It is Yoshi's turn.
I am going to do that.
Yeah, spiritual weapon.
So I will need a spiritual weapon of sorts. And then I am going to. I should have it as my cantrip. Yes, I do. I am going to twin my Eldritch Blast. And then because I'm inside the barrel and hidden and all that, does that mean I get advantage on my rolls?
I would say that it would give you advantage, but you're also adjacent to the thing you're trying to use a ranged spell attack on, which nullifies it and
I
makes
can
it just a
accept that.
straight roll.
So there's my first one. There's my second, which apparently is a crit.
Yeah, that sure is. Also,
Okay,
you
so
get
damages +3 to hit, and then an extra d12. So situational bonus is a 1d12 to damage. And then the next one
not that.
was so my regular damage. There we go. So here's the first damage roll, and then here is
Wow, hero
the
max. Okay.
second damage roll that is also a crit.
As you release your Eldritch Blast from the barrel, you can see through the peephole. You look through the peephole to see what damage you did, and you see this man's brains just splattered all over the wall.
Fuck.
As you basically just fucking shotgunned two Eldritch Blasts through his fucking head.
And
You
then
see the guard in the room with you, just covered in brain matter.
so yeah, I'm just gonna kind of be really like kind of inside the barrel, just be like shh.
Fuck.
And yeah, that's it, I guess. I'll wait till next turn to like have fun druid crafting growths onto the body or something.
All
I'm
right,
gonna
man.
just take a nap IRL while I hold my turn until someone comes in here and tries to attack us again.
Next up, we have a man. Next up, we have the back guard here. Man is going to use his innate spellcasting to cast Dispel Magic on the spike growth.
Oh, fuck you.
Boop! So that goes away. And then, does he have any bonus actions? He does not. He is going to step in and go burr. Alright, this guy is going to make 2 attacks against Keeltath.
I'd like to use my artifact ability to make him roll at disadvantage for one of those.
Okay,
Let me make sure I have my AC up.
assuming 8 will probably not hit.
Does not hit.
Second one, 15.
Does not hit.
Cool. The soldier killed a man. All right, Hamilton, you watch as one of the soldiers in your room. He just kind of pokes one of the thugs with a stick, and he just kind of goes bleh. Next up, we have assassins. This one is going to attack Ash.
Yikes.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, go ahead and make a Constitution save for me. He does 7 piercing damage and 25 poison damage. We have the guard that just watched one of the Thieves Guild members get his skull obliterated. We are gonna. Ooh.
Oh god.
We did it again. Good job.
No.
Good job,
So I've
Valerian.
successfully assisted in traumatizing 2 different people in 2 different days on 2 different characters.
Welcome to the group.
He just starts screaming, just like, oh my god. He just starts dry heaving in the corner and just starts like vomiting. It's like, oh god. I didn't sign up for this shit. You see, he's spitting out pieces of brain matter that landed in his mouth. Is there a traumatized icon that I can put on this guy?
I think
Probably
you're frightened.
Yeah.
Probably.
Frightened. This boy is going to attempt to continue his slaughter. We got another deceased guard. We have another deceased guard. Then he's going to move forward. And last one is actually going to miss the guard. Alright, this one is going to make an attack against Cyril's Echo.
That hits.
Alright, so your Echo go poof, poof Echo. Oops, poof Echo. Then he is going to finish his turn and use his remaining attack on Keeltath. That's a natural 20.
Oh
Go
boy.
ahead and make a Constitution save for me.
Oh, what? I'm dead.
Oh no, God, please
I'm just
don't.
straight on the ground.
You poison damage is halved because you made the saving throw. So
Are
22
you-
poison. Does a 19 hit Ash?
Yeah.
All right. Take 6 bludgeoning damage. Okay, we are going to do some funky wonky shit here. Well, it's your turn.
This guy behind me is an ally, right? That guy's an ally.
Yes, guy behind you is an ally.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to 5 foot step here. I'm going to summon my echo in this location,
In that location? Oh,
This
that
location.
location. Okay.
and then I'm going to swing at this man.
Swing at him if
Where's
you dare.
As an 18 to hit.
An 18 will hit.
Damn, not a lot, not a high roll. I'll take it though.
Hey, better than a 0 roll.
And I'm going to swing again as a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
16 damage.
Alrighty. Very nice.
That's gonna be my turn.
Next up, we have Mans. Mans is going to come and is going to have a dirty 20 to hit Cyril.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, you take 3 bludgeoning. Harold, it's your turn.
I'm going to aim at this guy.
Have fun with that disadvantage, buddy.
So that's the first one. That's the second one.
Yeah, both of those will hit. That moment when disadvantage doesn't matter.
Oh, add 20 to that total.
Okay, so 7, 6, 13, 33.
And then, all right, well, that's my turn.
Well, you killed him, so, that's something.
I'm proud of myself.
You should be proud of yourself. Next up, we have the guard captain, who is going to make some attacks against the man right in front of him. Guard captain dealt a big chunk of damage to that guy. Yeah, I don't think that guard is alive anymore. All right, now it's Ash and Feanar's turn.
Screw it, I guess. I'll just roll to attack this guy in front of me.
Okay, the guy in front of you is very near death, so good luck.
It's a 14 hit.
Yes.
That'll be 21 damage.
Way overkill. Holy shit. Deceased. Arrow right through the skull.
I can take another attack, so I guess I'll turn to this other guy and roll to attack him. Oh, but I'll transfer Hunter's Mark to him first.
Sounds good.
21 to hit.
That'll definitely hit.
That's 17 damage. And I'll have Feanor attack the same guy.
Sounds like a plan.
19 to hit.
That'll hit.
I guess I'm gonna have him attack twice, so I'll just roll the second attack. That's a 16.
That'll hit.
Alright. Does the blessing on the party apply to him too?
Sure, he's part of the party.
Okay, that is 23 damage.
Nice. Feanor just rips this man's jugular out.
He did a swipe, ferocious bite. Okay, that will be it.
Okay, guard captain already went. Next up is this man's. Going to try and swipe his way through Cyril's echo since it is blocking its path. Well, then he remains stuck as this translucent thing keeps blocking his path. This guard here is going to hear commotion in the other room and go hoo 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 hoo, hoo and then just go oh shit right in between a lizard and a human. He'll make an attack against Cyril.
Nope.
Okay, well that is all then. Keeltath, it is your turn.
Well, go ahead and make 2 opportunity attacks. Nope.
Okay.
And then I want to cast Hold Person, upcast that to the 3rd level. So that guy, this guy, and then I get one more, right? This guy, DC
Okay.
16.
Saves.
My God.
Does not save.
Go ahead and make another attack of opportunity against me. Nope.
It is Hamilton's turn.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but we get like 1 free teleport to a different room, right?
Mhm.
Would I hear like where like all the commotion is happening, where I think a lot of people are dying, and have an idea of where that is?
Oh yeah, you can definitely
Okay.
tell that there's a lot of commotion towards the front.
Okay, I'm gonna shout to these 2 guards and be like, "Boy, you 2 got this." I don't know why I'm British all of a sudden. I'm gonna tell them that those 2 got it, and I'm gonna use that teleportation thing to pop myself into the place where I think everyone's dying.
All right. Whoops, that is
you
right on
where?
top of a
Okay.
lizard. You are now fucking a lizard.
I don't want to be doing that. Okay, does that cost any movement?
No.
Okay, so then I'm gonna move like here, and I can't see into the room, but you know what? I want to fucking do it, and I'm doing it. I am going to do my stuff, and I'm sending a fireball into this room where
Into this room. Okay.
where all the thieves seem to be coming out of.
Sounds like a plan. Go ahead and crack off that bad boy.
So I gotta take my damage first. Oh god. So I take 8 points of damage as I infuse a fireball with green energy, necromantic energy, and send it that way. And I'm gonna shout, "Does this look familiar?"
You have just evil activated all of them. It's like, wait a second.
A Milwokage, all of them.
All right. What is that? A 20-foot radius?
60.
60-foot radius.
No, 20. Sorry, it's never mind. Yeah, it's 20.
20 feet.
And then I'm gonna need some deck saves.
Yeah, I figured. All right. There's your required deck saves.
The Thieves Guild officer and assassin save, so they take half damage. The Enchanted Guard and Thug fail.
Alrighty.
I need to look at my thing again. So that is 36 points of necrotic damage to anyone that failed, half as much on a success, and then all the bullshit with evasion because, rogues.
You hear one very agonizing scream in there. Congratulations, you just set the house on fire.
Yep, I had a feeling that I was gonna set the house on fire with that. That will be the end of my turn once we figure all that out.
Everything's in that square is now on fire. This little buddy is going to move. It is Yoshi's turn.
I'd like to use my little free move thing. I would like to teleport to the most friendly, distress sounding room. Does
You did just hear a loud explosion, yeah.
will my spiritual weapon follow me as well, or do I need to move that individually?
We can have a spiritual weapon follow you.
Okay. And which one of our friendlies are in this room?
At this point, more than half of the friendlies. You have Cyril, Hamilton, Keelteth, yourself.
Okay. So then, spellbook. I am going to cast Wither and Bloom, and it will go right there. And so each person in there needs to do a con save DC 16, and they will take 2d6 necrotic damage. Okay, so if they failed, they take 6 necrotic damage, and if they succeeded, they take 3. And then one creature of my choice in the area can now spend and roll one of its unspent hit dice and regain a number of hit points equal to the roll, plus my spellcasting modifiers. So, Keeltoth, go ahead and roll a hit die. So you gain 8 plus my spellcasting modifier of 5. So you gain 13 health. And then, as a bonus action, because I think she's probably the most severe person I see, I am then going to cast a Healing Words at first level. So you gain another 8 hit points. And then I would like, oh, I can't do that. Okay. I would like my spiritual weapon on its turn to move up like 3 spots forward and take a swing at whichever one looks worse.
That would be the assassin.
Okay, now, so 7 points of damage.
Okie dokie.
And then I would like to run into the corner after, kind of the corner after all that.
Sounds good.
And that's my turn.
Mandy, it is your turn.
I continue to hold my turn until someone comes into the room. It's kind of like hiding, but more advanced.
That advanced hiding. Alright. This guy is going to attack Whale a few times.
Alright, you said I'm being attacked?
Yeah, you got hit for a 17, a 15, and a 13.
Neither of those break my AC.
Okay, you are hogging then.
For now.
Alright, this one is still hold personed and remains hold personed. This one is going to come around back and try and whack you with a mace.
That does hit me.
Alright.
Very well done, little thug.
Alright, 3 bludgeoning.
Alright.
Congratulations. Alright, next up is this man in the burning building. See, he's going to attack the echo with his bow first.
Nope.
He's gonna do it again.
Let me check a number. That is my Echo's armor class.
Alright, then your echo dissipates. And it is going to walk in and use its final attack to attack Elarian, which I'm gonna assume a 10 does not hit.
Does not, no.
Next up, we have Assassin. He's going to pull out his bow and take aim at Cyril.
Nope.
Alright. This assassin, he's not doing too well after bleeding. He's bleeding out of his eyes. He's not doing too hot. I'll just move and try and hide in the plant. All right, Cyril, it's your turn.
I'm going to resummon my echo in this location. Would I be considered having advantage on this target due to my ally here, or is it too close?
No, yeah, that would be considered.
All right, and then we're going to start there.
I'll say this man right here, he looks like he is on death's door, so
That's unfortunately a critical fail to hit.
that sure is what that is.
We're done operating with the rules of I lose the rest of my turn, right?
Correct.
All right, then I hit him again
Yeah, that hits.
for 15 damage.
Okay, very nice. You have stabbed him in the throat, and he is now deceased.
Fantastic. I love making people deceased. I'm going to use one charge of Unleash Incarnation to make an attack from my Echo's position against this man in the doorframe.
Sounds good.
26 to hit
That'll hit.
for 15 damage.
A solid hit.
And that will be my turn.
The soldier is going to begin hoofing it a little bit. I'm just going to say there's a door there. Apparently I forgot to put a connecting door on this map between this point and this point, so we're just gonna pretend. Oh wait, no, I did. It's right
What do
here.
you
It's
mean
an arch.
pretend?
It's
You
an
use
archway,
our
not a door.
imagination in this game?
I was a silly goose. I did put one. It was an archway, not a door. We have Mans. Mans is going to come here and make a mace attack against Hamilton. 15 to hit.
That'll do it.
I would like to wait. Do I have to call that ahead of time? I don't know if I do. No, it just triggers. That's right. You succeeded on an attack roll, so I would like to use a reaction to make you re-roll that d20 and take the lower of the two rolls.
It still hits.
Well, the next time Cyril makes an attack, he is going to have advantage on his next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw
Fantastic.
for the next 1 minute.
All right. What was that from?
That is from. I need to use the spell real quick. Sorry, that way it consumes it. That is
Gotcha.
from
Silvery Barb.
Strixhaven.
Very nice.
Silvery
You-
Barbs and Wither and Bloom are both from Strixhaven.
You love me some silvery barbs.
All right. Well, I still need to roll damage on this man. 7 bludgeoning to Hamilton. Oh, and it is Harold. It is Harold's turn.
There are no other people left. Let me rephrase this. There are no enemies left in this room, correct?
That is correct. You have wiped them all out.
What do I need to roll to hear what room would be the best one to teleport?
You don't gotta roll for that. It's the main hall.
I will teleport to the main hall. Okay, and the teleport, is that my action?
It's free.
Oh, it's a free action?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the sit rep here? I see a lizard in the corner.
You see a
Losing its
lizard in the
religion.
corner.
Like, what
Is
do
it
I see when I
losing
get
their
in here?
religion?
I mean, you see the scene. You see you see a dead body of a thieves guild member. Nobody. Actually, Hamilton might be bloodied at this point.
That's the first time I've gotten hit, so
Yeah.
Then I will attack this bad guy. I
That bad guy.
you basically see a teleport chunk, and then he's probably not even in yet, and he's loosing arrows.
Just blind firing.
least it's
You
not dry
always peek the
firing.
corner.
When that we still have that +3 bonus, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna roll I'm gonna give myself fighting spirit, and I'm gonna advantage on this man's
about.
here. There's the crit.
Okay.
It's actually rolling one less d20 that I'm supposed to be rolling, but I'm not really that worried about it. And with that +3 bonus, I'm only taking a -7 to my attacks.
Go ahead.
Oh, all right. Go ahead and roll damage.
So the first one is the critical. Add 10, so that's 19. And then
Should be able to add a situational bonus.
I am, but I keep forgetting.
Fair.
There's the second one.
I don't think both were crits, but I mean he's dead anyways.
I'm sorry, I accidentally hit crit on that one.
I mean he's gone anyways. So even without a crit, he is still a deceased boy.
Have I used? I'm gonna go ahead and use my action surge. This man is alive, right?
That's showing me as you already having used your action surge.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
From what?
Wait, unless.
No, because we took
Oh,
a
no,
rest.
never. I'm reading it backwards.
Okay.
I was reading it backwards.
I was like, When? When did I use it? I don't remember using it.
Yeah, no, I cannot read.
This man's alive, right?
Yes, that man is alive. He is a paralyzed boy, though.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, you can attack him. I mean, you can get right up in his face and it'll auto crit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's how paralyzed works.
He just sees me walking up to him, slowly loading arrows into his quiver, aiming directly at the head,
Did you just walk up slowly and down smash?
and they auto crit.
Yeah, any attack made within 5 feet of the paralyzed creature is an automatic crit.
So I'm guessing I'm just rolling.
You just,
the two-
yeah, it doesn't matter what you roll unless it's like a nat one or something.
Okay, and then
Actually, no, not even that one's because it's still auto crits.
here's
Don't
the
you
first
still have
attack.
to hit them, or am I wrong with that?
Oh yeah, any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit. Okay, so yeah, but attack rolls against it have advantage as well.
Sorry.
So, good job.
This one's just taking a nap.
All right. Is there anything else, Harold? This assassin can, your echo's being great at being a wall, I guess.
Woo!
Sneak. The assassin remembered that he could move diagonally. We'll shoot an arrow at Cyril. That's your name.
That hits.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
I get advantage on this because of the thing that our new friend just gave me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, silvery barbs. Alright, so you take 5 piercing and then 12 poison. And before I forgore, 9 sneak attack. We have Ash and Fenar is next.
I guess I'm gonna use that teleport to get to where the action is.
Get to where the action is happening.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you are now warping through time and space.
Woo. This guy, I'll roll to attack.
Sounds good.
And I'll just roll twice, or 2 attacks. The first one's 21 and second's 19 to hit.
Those are both going to hit.
Okay, that's 21 total damage.
Very nice.
And then I will also have Fenar attack the same guy.
Sounds good.
I don't think the first one's gonna hit. It's a 10.
A 10 will just miss.
Okay, second one's 15 to hit.
15 will hit.
A whole 8 damage.
Hey, that's how much health he had left.
Wow.
So
What are the odds?
He is a deceased man.
I believe that'll be it.
Alright, deal some damage to that guy there. The Thieves Guild guy, intelligence is not the best, is going to attempt to attack the Echo, because he thinks it's a ghost.
Because you can definitely attack ghosts.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he sure can. That hits.
Yeah, so he's just like, yeah, I got it. He more just wanted to avoid the room that is on fire. Alright, it is Lizard's turn.
All right. If your name is Thieves Guild Assassin, Enchanted Guard, or Thieves Guild Officer, I would like you to make surprise a Wisdom saving throw.
So basically everyone except the thugs.
Correct.
Alright, we'll start with you.
And it's up to 6 targets, so if you have to make up 6, just choose a couple random thugs.
1.
This is my favorite activity, is making you roll 80,000 dice and then apply 80,000 things on guys. And then, let's see, I moved 15, and that's either 25 or 30, and I'll end my turn. Wait, I have a bonus action, don't I? I do. How does Alarian look? Does he look bloodied or injured?
He looks
Hilarion.
He looks fine.
Hilarion
Okay.
looks wonderful.
Oh, I can see Cyril from here.
Hamilton's not looking so good.
Can I see
Nah,
Hamilton?
he's fine. He's fine. He's fine.
Okay, Hamilton's fine then.
Like
Okay.
in all honesty, he'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay, in that case, I'll cast a level 1 healing word on Cyril. You get 6 HP back.
Hamilton.
I kind of really fucked up with that fireball. All right, well, plan A or plan B. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna face this dude right here, and I'm gonna cast Vampiric Touch.
Okay, go ahead and do that.
+3 to hit, right?
Yep.
21.
21 will hit. Do big damn.
13 necrotic points of damage.
That is not as much as I was expecting it to hit for.
So I heal for an amount as well. Is this a window right here where my mouse is?
Yes.
I'm gonna move right here.
Okay.
Is it kicked out?
It is not kicked out.
I'm gonna break the window, or attempt to break the window.
Okay, go ahead. Make a strength check, I guess.
Whale.
Well, yeah, 12 is good enough. That'll break the window.
Okay. This guy would get an attack of opportunity on me as I ran out of melee from him after I touched him.
You are correct. You touched him in his no square. 8 blood gaining. If I remember correctly, Vampiric Touch is a concentration spell too, so make a concentration check.
Well, that fails. I mean,
Oh.
since I also just left melee from him, it also wouldn't work anymore because I'm away from him.
That is fair, but still, you go, Burr.
So I break the window. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna end my turn right there for right now.
Okie dokie. And then we come in up. We bring in up the rear with an assassin. Or I guess he's like at the front of the initiative order, so it doesn't particularly count. But he is going to break in through this window over here in Mandy's room.
Woo.
Say hi. Say hi to your new friend.
Hi.
That's all he's gonna do. Yoshi's turn.
To be fair, I did hold my attack until someone came in here.
You did,
That is true.
however, it is the start of the round, though. It only holds till the end of the round, unless I'm incorrect about that.
Thought it was until your next turn, but I am confusion.
It could be.
I don't care. It's like 2 turns away.
In that case, then I will find the spell, and I'm going to turn, and I am going to try to inflict all the wounds on that dude. And then we get to do a +3 to hit, right?
Yep.
Does a 13 hit the scary guy?
It does not, unfortunately.
Sad. Okay. That would be. I think that's going. Actually, I should have done the other thing. Now that I think about it. Actually, would it be okay if I used sorcery points to hasten that to a bonus action?
Yeah, I'd say that's fine.
And then I am going to do this then as well. And yes. Does that hit?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. So the damages, and it's
He's sad now. You've bitten him.
and I am gonna go ahead and take the option to gain the bonus to my next ability check or attack roll.
Okay.
And then my spiritual weapon is right next to a person. So I am going to. Spiritual weapon's going to do 1 damage. He's going to tap him on the head. He's going to nose boop him.
Wait, who's spiritual weapon attacking?
Oh, that thing has a skull on him.
Yeah, that means he's dead.
I didn't see the skull. 1, 2.
Yeah.
Okay, then I can't move him. He would move down in between the 2 baddies right there next to me and attack the dude that's attacking me.
Okay, for 1. Bonk.
I think that's going to be it.
All right, Mandy, it's your turn.
I'm gonna move 5 feet, stand in front of this fatty right here, and then double stabby stab, because I'm pretty sure Lady Cleary is not within 5 feet, technically.
No, that will hit. That will also hit. All right. Minus 17, minus 16. Very nice. Anything else, ma'am?
Boop him on the snoot with my finger.
As a free action, you raise up your finger and you give him a little boop on the nose. The assassin appears very confused as to why you would do this.
As he should be. That's all.
Very well. This man, it is going to make an attack against Cyril. Definitely will not do a protect.
Yes.
That is 16 damage to you. He does not break his slow. Big Sag. Few guards back here are gonna in the room that Hamilton left. They're still poking him. This man is going to poke the assassin a little bit. That man is still traumatized. That man. And I'm just gonna remove that man from the initiative order. He's not doing anything else this combat. This man is going to bonk Cyril
Oh, sure is.
for 5 blood gaining.
Alrighty.
This man. Oh no, one of the guards is dead. That man finished
Wait.
off one of the guards.
I'm so sorry. No, that doesn't hit. 17 is not
Oh.
18.
Oh, well then.
17 is my Echo's AC. I keep forgetting.
Well then. Fucking.
Unbonk.
Unbonk yourself. That man still slowed. This man is going to make his attack against Itar. Not Itar. Itar's dead. It's gonna get a while to take me to get used to that.
Big
Alaric.
oof.
23.
That will hit, but I will also use I have Armor of Agathis on.
Yes, you do.
So he takes 5 cold damage.
Alright. And you take 15 damage, but between slashing and necrotic.
Okay.
That will end his turn. Next up, we have Assassin. He is going to attempt to come out of the bushes and stab Harold in the back.
No, Mr. Superman, no.
you are
23 to
getting
hit.
assassin.
This man is almost for gore.
Would you
Yeah,
believe me if I said no?
I would not believe you. No.
Can I use the reaction on the newfound turn and cast another barb, making him re-roll that d20 to hit and take the lower number?
Yeah, you sure could.
Oh.
Oh,
13.
It does not hit. It is, my AC is a 15.
Okay, then.
not
And
for long.
then at this point, because it's easy, Vera, you'll have advantage on your next rolls.
Ow.
What was the DC on slow again? Was it 16?
You just see Harold nod like, yes.
Alright, I'm starting to see why Silvery Barb's got nerfed. Zero, you're up.
I sure am. The first thing I'm gonna do. It would be
You are
very
there.
funny of me to summon my echo right here again.
It would be funny. It would be haha funny.
And I'm going to. He's going to pop back into existence and make a swing at this guy who wanted to kill the ghost.
Okay.
19 to hit,
19 will hit.
17 damage.
Alright.
This is the ghost of Christmas Future. Come the fuck up your day. And then I will make an attack against this guy, which I believe has advantage.
It does, yeah.
29 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
9 damage. Oh, that's almost minimum damage. That feels bad.
That's okay.
That will be my turn, though.
Okay. Harold's turn.
Okay, so I have advantage against this man right here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
On melee attacks.
Not on ranged?
Not on ranged attacks now.
Okay.
He can't take a reaction as well, so you can always just get in there and then get out.
Nice.
That's the first attack.
Yes, those are both going to hit. Alright. Deceased.
Yeah. Harold then turns back to Alarian. It just
Alarian.
nods again.
Nodders.
Nodders.
Okay. Anything else?
That'll be my turn.
Next up, we have this man's. He's really worked into a corner here, but he's gonna pull out his bow and he's gonna shoot an arrow at Lizard.
He does not hit.
That Ash and Fenar.
Well, I think I'm gonna take aim at this guy, the officer.
Sounds good.
Well, that's a 28 to hit on the first one,
No, I think that misses actually.
and a 15 to hit on the second.
The 15 also hits.
Okay. Alright, 21 total damage.
21.
And very nice. And deceased.
Okay, then. I guess I'll have Fenar come over here and attack that guy. 21 to hit on the first and a 28 to hit on the second.
Both of those will hit.
17 damage, and that will be it.
That lizard definitely got him fucked up. That is for sure. Okay, it is the guard captain's turn. Poke him with a stick. Alright, shit's actually going down in this room now. Lady Caleria will go, oh shit, cheese it. She will cheese it.
That's
behind
really
this
funny on my
bookshelf.
screen. See her shirt and then
Glad
just
she has self-preservation.
Cheese it. She's then going to take the liberty to shoot a 9th level chromatic orb at the assassin.
Whew.
Oh my god.
Harold thinks in his head, did we even need to be here?
This is actually just payback for y'all not listening. She wanted to see if anyone would die or not.
With modifiers, yeah, that'll hit. And she pops the head off that assassin.
Yeah.
God
Yes,
damn.
she does.
Mandy's the only one that sees this, but chose acid damage for her chromatic orb, and it hits the assassin square in the head, and you watch as his flesh gets melted away by acid.
I grimace in disgust, but then give her a thumbs up.
Lizard.
Okay. I am going to use my action to cast Infestation on this guy. I would
Okay.
like him to make a saving throw DC 16.
Okay. Wait, what? The Constitution? Wisdom?
Constitution this time.
Okay.
For infestation. He makes it. All right. He does not take damage as far as I'm aware.
That
It just says must succeed
is-
or take, and it doesn't say anything in the conditional, so he takes no damage.
Yep, that is correct.
That's okay. I am going to then use another first level healing word. I'm just straight up going to roll it myself so it doesn't look funky.
Double maximum.
How does this keep happening? And I used on Cyril.
All right.
You get 9.
Oh wait, no, I move back here, and then I end my turn.
Hamilton.
I would like to climb out the window I busted open.
Okay. You can either spend your action to do it safely, or you can not spend your action and roll a check to see if you do it. Which one would you like? It would be an acrobatics.
I mean, am I gonna take a significant amount of damage doing this, or
I mean,
is it
not
gonna
a-
be like a
not a-
D4 kind of deal?
Definitely not a significant amount of damage, but
Okay,
It's still
then
glass.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna rush it.
just gonna
I'm
rush it.
cheesing it.
All right, go ahead and make an
That's
acrobatics
a
check.
12.
A 12. You take 6 piercing damage from glass shards as you kind of land on them. You
Well,
kind of.
this is incredibly awkward. I somehow slit my throat as I fall unconscious out the window.
No shot, right?
That is honestly kind of funny. Well, you landed on your back as a glass shard just pierces your spine, and now you
Yeah.
are writhing in pain on the ground. Anything else?
I'm gonna let this play out.
Elarian, it is your turn.
It is my turn. Okay, so with where I'm at right now, I am actually going to. Actually, first, I did not. It's 2 to hasten, if I'm correct, or quicken.
Yeah.
Or is it
that's
1 to
correct.
quicken, 2 to twin? I forget which order it is, but
It's 2 to quicken, and then twin is equal to the spell level.
so we're good there. Then I need to target that dude, and I am going to bonus action Hexblade's Curse on him.
For the dude right in front of you.
Yep, and now I'm going to stabby stab with the rapier. Done fucked him up. How is that not a
That-
crit? That is a 30.
That is,
That is.
a high number.
Man, wait a second. Is that a 19?
Mm-hmm.
I crit on a 19 with Hexblade's Curse.
Well
Yeah,
then.
it's so it doesn't calculate it, by the way.
No, yeah. No, I read that. Yeah, so that's good then.
Okay, so now we damage, and then we have a plus the 3 from that, and then critical.
That's crazy. You done fucked him up.
But he's still not dead.
He's looking real bad, but yeah, he's still not dead.
Yeah, that's all I got. Cause I got a. Well, I guess my spiritual weapon will also try to do the damages. Does a 13 hit?
Hit that man? No.
Yeah, that's all I got. I got the nothing of else. So that is the end of my turn.
Hi, Mandy.
Hello. I
It's
would like to
your turn.
use my free teleportation that I have been granted that I have not used yet.
To the main room where everyone else is, I assume.
Yes, specifically right there. Oh, not
Okay.
right there.
There's a man
Right.
right there.
Right there.
There's a pillar right there.
To right, yeah. And then I'm a stabby stab that guy. And I get to use my sneak attack. Because there's someone else within 5 feet.
That is true. Both of those will hit. Deceased.
Oh, okay.
Deceased.
Then I don't need a sneak attack.
Yeah, no, deceased. You have officially murdered a man.
Woo!
Yay, murder!
And then I guess I will move down. Would this tree that's right next to this other guy be in my way?
I mean, you are a rogue. You can hide in the tree. The other assassin did it, so.
Fair. I will move there then, and then I will attempt to hide.
You can go ahead and roll that. You believe you
I
are
would say I
hidden.
hide.
You believe you are hidden. Anything else?
No.
Next up is this man. This man is not having a very good time, but he is still going to attack the Cyril for a 21.
Yeah, 21 hits me.
Okay,
Good
so
God.
21 damage.
Yeah, okay.
Can I do my reaction for that?
You have your reaction back. Yeah, so then, yeah, you got your initiative, or you got your reaction back.
All right, I
Right
will throw one more out.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna yell at me because I'm trying to upcast it, and it doesn't let me. But yeah, I'm doing that to where he has to re-roll the d20 to hit and take the lower. And then you also have advantage on your next rolls again.
Okay, well, in that case, that would be a 14 then.
That does not hit.
Okay.
I'm gonna flash a thumbs up to Ilarian because goddamn.
Remember, it's not always about healing the damage, it's about preventing the damage as well.
Alright, this man is going to attempt to bonk 0.
That does hit.
He bonks.
He do be bonking.
For
He
4
bonk.
damage. Alright. Next up, we have the guard again, who's kind of stuck in a corner, but he's not slowed anymore.
That's him in the corner,
That's him in the spotlight.
rolling for religion.
He's going to do a thing. He is going to use his innate spell casting to try and cast command on Lizard. You did make the save, so you do not get commanded.
Good.
Man is still going to attempt to fuck up Itar. Elarian. Alright, you
Oh,
take
no.
20 and then 18.
Oh God. Okay.
Whomstidative Wormst. First, I'm swinging at this guy with advantage. 26 to hit,
That hits. You're swinging at big man.
12 damage. That's this. And I will make a second attack against him. 29 to hit,
That hits.
11 damage.
That's crazy. That's crazy how much health is left on that man.
Is it 1?
It's 1.
Yeah, it's 1.
It's low. All right.
Already got low.
Damn, it's a shame that I can't help bash with my bonus action. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to use 15 feet of movement to swap places with my.
Okay.
We're gonna alley-oop switcheroo, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Harold, it's your turn.
All right. Let's see here. Who's left alive? Is this enemy? Is this bad guy?
Yes, that is a bad guy.
Okay. This good guy. Is it this bad guy?
This bad guy.
This man's here. This is the one Whale has been attacking.
No, this man here is the one Wales has been attacking.
This man's here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I take
That is
pot
the-
shot. I take pot shot at this guy. This man's.
Okay.
Do we still have the +3 still?
Yep. Has not faded yet. Okay. How do you want to do this?
As Cyril's weapon, comes down and hits that man's, I see that he's still standing, so I loose an arrow and smack him in the forehead to finish him off.
Boxing glove style.
Just truly bonk.
And then we'll turn and I will make attack on this person.
Okay.
Probably not.
A 10 will not hit.
Can't help you there.
That will be a turn.
Assassin is here. Assassin is going to turn and attempt to shove a dagger in Cyril.
Yeah, that hits.
6 piercing plus a constitution save.
And this I have advantage with because of the barbs from earlier,
Nice. 18. Nice. So you only take half of 27.
which is 13. And I also 6 damage. Alrighty. I like how these numbers work.
Ash and not Ash.
Guess I'll attack this enchanted guard here.
Okay.
Both are 19 to hit.
Yeah, both of those will hit.
Finally, I got some high rolls. 40 damage.
Holy shit.
Jeez.
How do you want to do this?
And I gained 7 HP from that thing dying. Thank you.
I didn't think I'd get this far. I'll just knock 2 arrows at once and let him go, and somehow they miraculously both hit him square in the head.
Sounds good.
And Feynar, since he's over here already, he'll just attack the one he's still next to.
Sounds good.
18 and 19 to hit for him.
Yeah, both of those are going to hit for sure.
28 damage.
All right. That one also joins the party of being deceased.
That will be it.
All right, you can't really do anything. You're over here. I suppose you can move a little bit. All right, Lizard.
It's just the one.
Yeah, just the one.
All right, please make a saving throw DC 16. Constitution. Fuck you too, sir.
Damn.
I'm just gonna go back into my fucking corner and then go back here. How about that?
Hamilton, make a death saving throw.
Yeah, this is not good. He's gonna die by the time we get there. We don't even know he's dying.
Exactly. I'd like to go out and help him, however.
I was like, yeah.
Nobody knows.
Nobody
Yeah.
knows. We just know that he went out a window.
Do we even know that? Or we just hear windows
I
shattering?
think we just heard the window shatter.
Yeah, I think everyone would have been too occupied in combat to notice. Okay. Ilarian.
So we're just gonna try this out because it got to my combat. Okay. So, how tall are the walls here, or how tall is the ceiling? If I were to look up.
About 10 feet tall.
Oh, really? Short ceiling. Okay. Well, this isn't going to work the way I wanted it to, I guess. But I think we're still going to do it. Okay. So because I have spider climb as a passive and at 3rd level, I don't have to use my hands. I can just walk up the wall, which
Which is very funny.
It is, but the big thing about it is, unless of course DM says otherwise, that shouldn't cause an actual like athletics check because I don't have to use my hands and all that good stuff.
Okay, I mean,
So what I want to do is climb up the wall. I have a movement feet of 35 feet. I want to be on top of the wall or on top of the ceiling upside down.
everyone's gonna watch you do this and just be like, "Ayo, the fuck."
Yep. And then what I want to do, and it would be better if the ceiling were taller, but that's what it is. I am going to hasten my Eldritch Blast, so I'll get 4 Eldritch Blasts, and that's all of my sorcery points as well now. And I am going to use the what is it? Arms of Hadar.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And so what
That's
ends
the
up
spell.
happening is each of those 4 hits, he like gets pulled up 10 feet closer to me each time. And so like what I wanted to do was if the ceiling were tall enough, hit him consecutively and pull him 40 feet up in the air and then he just falls.
Like rocket jump him up.
Kind of. That's effectively what I'm trying to do now, but with a 10-foot ceiling and 4 bolts of death.
Pew 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 pew. All right.
Okay.
On assassin person.
Yes, on the
Okay.
only one in there. Yes.
Yep.
So that will be so there's 1, 2, 3, and 4.
The last one is the only the last one is the only one that misses. The other 3 hit.
Okay. So now damage. So 27 points of damage, and depending on because he's what 20 feet on an x-axis from me and 10 feet below me on like a y or a z or whatever, he would be like flying through the air and kind of being propelled, kind of like a rail gun almost, like an inverse rail gun being pulled instead of pushed from where he's at into kind of the wall over where I'm at as well. That was the goal, was like bludgeoning damage everywhere from being moved around. But that is my
All right.
turn.
All right.
Do,
Well,
do with that how you will.
bonk, bonk, bonk. And then he'll just kind of bonk down there and take 2 points of bludgeoning damage as fall damage.
And then I guess spiritual weapon also to attack. No,
No, that won't do it.
my spiritual weapon's just there hoping to soak up damage from something.
What is your purpose? You are meat shield.
And that's the end of the turn.
Mandy.
Where did homeboy go that he just yeeted across the room?
Homeboy went right there.
I can walk over dead people, right? I'm gonna trot my happy little booty right up next to this guy. Technically, I'll go around the friendly guy, but I was too lazy to move him that way.
All right.
And then I'm a stabby stab with some sneak attack action because I have friends nearby.
Of course, of course.
I'm gonna assume those hit.
They do.
I get to add the d12 to the sneak attack too, right?
How do you want to do this?
Oh, okay. I don't need a sneak attack then. That's
Yeah.
okay. Just gonna sneak up behind him and then just slice his throat open with both of my rapiers
Hmm.
from behind.
From behind, of course.
Yes, yes.
He's just
Rogues
getting
do
a,
it from behind.
I was gonna say rogues do it from the back, so
he gets up and sort of is reorienting himself after he got heated in the air, and then throat do get slit. Then you just come up behind him and slit his throat. He's just like, he just has a look of, oh man, on his face. It's like, not again.
Yeah.
Guy
they're
who
very
voted for
sensitive.
slitting throats. I never thought my throat would get slit.
Anything else?
No.
Meanwhile, in a parallel universe, those guards finish off that man back there. Okay, zero. Hi, it's your turn.
Hello. Well, I don't see any hostiles around, do I?
You do not.
All right. Would I have heard, or do I need to make a check to see if I heard the glass shattering earlier?
Glass shattering is a more subtle sound amongst the. Let's see, how far away were you? 50 feet. Yeah,
That's pretty far.
you probably wouldn't have heard it amongst
Okay.
like the other sounds of combat.
Unfortunately, since I didn't hear it, I can't go investigate because I didn't know anything happened. I'm going to. The room south of me is on fire still. Yes.
Yeah, and I the fire definitely do be spreading. We'll
I'm
give it
gonna-
a. We'll say the fire encompasses like it's starting to spread like about into that.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up out of that real quick.
You
And
know,
I'm
if
going,
anybody can put out fires.
I'm gonna. Where's my features list?
Would it be safe to assume that we would have tried moving out of the fire as it was expanding to us, or did it like just happen kind of thing?
Yes. Yeah, I'm not. When it gets to your turn, you can move out of it. It'll only harm you if you end your turn in it.
No, that's fair. I just figured I'd ask.
Yeah, yeah.
I cannot put out fires, so I'm going to start locating an alternative mode of exit.
Me too.
Soldier goes, oh fuck, fire, fire. He's going to attempt to dash out the front door, dodging flames. Except he is going to attempt, let's see if he actually succeeds. Oh, he does. Good for him. Hello, Harold.
Hero. Okay, so the blue is the fire.
The blue is the fire.
All the assassins are dead. Yeah.
Yep, all of enemy are dead.
Harold is gonna go this way.
Okay.
Well, before he goes, okay, we need to get out. Which way we go? Or no, he'll say, we go this way. He's just
Well-
making an executive decision.
We came here to defend something from being stolen with that key that we could not recover from the Rogues Guild. Is that item in danger of burning down with the house?
Is the lady in here or is she in a different room?
He is in a different room.
Well, I guess we go this way to try to find her. That's a doorway, right?
That is a doorway, an archway.
Is this her? No, that's a dead person.
No, she's.
You would have to look out the
She's
window
farther
to
up.
see that.
You would.
Oh.
He's all the way up here.
Okay,
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
As I'm walking past, do I see this?
What's your passive perception?
13.
You do not.
Okay.
I mean, he's lying down, like, pretty much just under the windowsill. So unless you're, like, sticking your head out to look...
All right, well, 13 is my movement, so I'm just standing right here then. Can I make... No, because passive would be... I have no reason to investigate this hallway at all.
Pretty
I
much.
mean,
Check
the
failed.
thieves were busting in through the window, so who's to say
But the glass is on the wrong side. If
If
a thief busted in that window, the glass would be on the floor. The glass
no one
isn't on the
said
floor.
that Vera's character was smart.
Fair enough.
But that would also
Uh,
take an investigation, and you'd have to have
It
the
would,
reason.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let my
Anything?
character die, damn it! Quit trying to help.
Let Hamilton die in peace.
Never.
Anything else, Harold?
Definitely not gonna come back and bite us in the ass, anyways.
That'll be it.
Okay. Ash and Fenar.
They could always do an insight.
He's outside.
So you'd be using outsight.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna follow Vera, cause want to get away from the fire.
No, the fire's good. We love fire.
It's
Green
green
fire,
fire,
like,
like
that
that
means
means
it's
it's healing
healing
fire,
fire,
right?
Anything else, Ash?
No, I guess not.
I would assume Fenar go with you.
Yeah, he's scared of fire.
He is. He came out of a burning windmill or something. Next up is guard captain. She's gonna yell, "Oh shit! The place is on fire! Find some water! Find some fucking water!" She'll go.
There's
She'll
a fucking
start.
fire on the fucking freezer, mate.
She'll start going this way in an attempt to find some water. And this guard is going to go with Lady Hilaria, unaware that her house is burning down, is going to walk through this door and quickly become aware that her house is burning down. And she'll go, "Oh no, my house is burning down."
Good thing I know the greater restoration spell, right?
Lizard.
And then I'm going to use my very last level 3 spell slot.
Okay.
Bonk.
Sleet storm. Huh?
Sorry. Sorry to my good friend, Elarian. Sorry, bro.
He comes in and saves your life, and you're like, no, fuck you.
The good news is that it shouldn't do damage. You just have to make a dex saving throw, and if you fail it, then you fall on your ass.
Oh, I mean, I guess that's good if you saw what I rolled.
Make a dex saving throw then.
He has to make 16.
The sleet starts coming down.
Wait,
and
is
you
he
know,
not on the ceiling?
He is, but it's
Oh,
still
but yeah,
like
it's
the
falling.
sleet's
You're right, you're
coming.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not what I meant to hit.
Wait, am I in the circle too?
No, you're.
Why is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
right
only
there.
one friendly in it. Don't worry.
Okay, just
There we
checking.
go. Saving throw. Are we still? No, we don't get
I
anything.
placed
from
it
that.
very
Okay.
carefully.
I didn't make that.
All right, you are now prone. Sorry, friend. You are prone on the ceiling?
You also take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall from the ceiling.
Can I use my bonus action to say, sorry, bro, gotta get the fire?
Yeah.
I use my bonus action to do that.
As I fall, I just yell, "You can let it burn!" Thud.
I guess Hamilton make another death saving throw.
Well, it didn't happen.
Would have been fucking funny though.
It would have been really funny.
Oh, yeah, that would have been funny. Does Hamilton have any last words?
You know, patience is a virtue that I never learned, but maybe I'll be back in another life.
Hamilton is no more unconscious. he is deceased. For the next couple of seconds, the sleet storm keeps falling and it eventually puts the fire out. Feanor kind of starts sniffing around this window a little bit.
He's on a body
Well,
recovery mission.
Buddy, what is it?
There's
Somebody fall down the
probably
well?
blood on the freaking window shards in the window glass
There's
shards.
massive amounts of blood.
At this point, can Harold look out the window?
Yeah, Harold can look out the window at this point now that he.
Oh God, not another!
These dang bandits keep taking people from us.
I'm just gonna wait.
I mean, thieves.
Yeah, as Harold, Harold looks out the window and he sees the deceased body of a Hamilton. Except, something is definitely very, very strange about this Hamilton. Like the life in his eyes simply isn't there, but he's still almost artificially breathing somehow. Ilarian's over here looting bodies. You notice him; he's not following the Panther. He's over here looting bodies, while everyone else is just like, "Ah, shit! What do we do?"
Elquin is also helping loot bodies because I'm also not over there.
Okay.
Same here. I'll help loot bodies.
Harold will just kind of yell out, Hamilton's down! Need help!
At that point, I guess I would stop helping and run over and look at him. Could I determine if he's like dead by like looking at him or medicine check?
We'll say, yeah, you could make a medicine. You can make a medicine check to see if he's really dead. Yeah, okay, that's good enough. Go ahead and make follow up Arcana check.
Oh, wow. Hello there.
Okay, you can see upon looking at him that he is definitely dead for real, but also he's still somehow breathing artificially. With the follow-up Arcana check, you can detect necromancy magic coming from Hamilton, and with a roll of 23, that's pretty good. You can determine that just like, hey, there's another soul that's not Hamilton's in this body right now.
Okay. I want to see one thing real quick. Kind of turn to them. Well, so here's the silver lining. Because there is one. So your friend is dead, but your friend there's something else in him. Either it feels like a part of him, his soul or something either hasn't moved on or it did and there's something else still in there. And it is something that I'm familiar with the magic itself, but I'm not familiar with what this is.
Lady Kalir is gonna jump through the window and goes, "If you sense something in him, maybe we can still save him." And she'll begin. She'll kind of pull out a diamond from her pocket and she'll start casting Revivify.
Would I have known with that Arcana check if Revivify would actually work right now?
I'd say so, and you detect that Revivify would work.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna stop it then when she starts casting, but as she's casting, I'm gonna kind of back up. I'd like to move away from the body, back this way, kind of back behind people.
As she is casting the spell, who would like to take their turn to leave for Hamilton to come back?
I will.
You will? Alright, how do you attempt to persuade, convince-ish?
I kneel down, place my hands upon his shoulder, and say, I cannot lose another one. Please come back.
Roll a persuasion check. Okay, very nice, very nice. Anyone else? Lady Kaleri kind of looks at the rest of the party and is like, yes, hey, the archer, he's got the right idea. If there's any hope of bringing him back, you gotta help us out here. You all knew him better than I did.
And do the two of us in the larger room, can we tell there's something going on over there?
Yeah, at this point, it is known that there's a fallen party member.
Well, I'll leave my echo to continue searching while I over.
Elquin just kind of keeps looting bodies and mumbles under her breath. Well, he did kind of have a death wish. He tried to nuke people constantly.
All right. While my echo continues to assist in looking through the bodies, I will say this: you can't leave now. We have a brilliant plan with your ice knives.
Okay. Roll persuasion, I suppose.
No
Oh,
shit.
God.
Oh my god.
0. Lady Clear goes, okay, that's something. I need one more person. Anybody?
I was gonna say if nobody else will, then Alarion will walk up and druid craft like a wilted rose and put it on his chest and just say, "You seem to have people that want you back. You might need to consider it." But that's only
Okay.
if none of his other friends will actually do anything or whatever. So do you want me to roll the check then?
Yeah, sure.
Persuasion?
He seems like Hamilton was not the most popular guy.
I just didn't know him. I didn't have time. Everyone's dying around me.
Really? I have a +8 and
You must not have really wanted to persuade him.
I
I
mean,
mean, Farrah's roll's pretty strong.
to be fair, I didn't know the dude.
Cyril's
Yeah.
is the strongest roll for sure.
Yes. Okay. Yes, we're ready. Then she places the diamond on Hamilton's chest and casts the spell. You watch as the diamond sort of floats into the air for a little bit before glowing a bright white and shattering into an uncountable amount of tiny microscopic shards that all float down onto Hamilton's body. Hamilton, in the spirit realm, after you have died, you feel yourself floating in a seemingly infinite void for you don't really know how long, maybe a few hours. Your spirit is definitely, you feel your spirit in limbo before you feel the magic of the spell being cast from the living world. You once again feel the threads of life should you choose to go back to them. You notice the magic start, and you hear Harold's plea first. Then you hear Cyril's, and then Alarion's, in the order they were given. And then after Alarion's plea, you feel washed over by the bright, healing light.
Okay, so I'm gonna say I'm walking towards the light, but I mean as in like I'm coming back
Yeah.
towards the living.
I got you. You walk towards the light. As you're walking, you don't feel entirely alone, but you keep walking nonetheless.
Is it the feeling that I've had since, chapter 2 started?
Yeah, as you reach what appears to be a portal of light and you prepare yourself to step through it, you attempt to take a step forward, but your leg doesn't appear to move. It seems restrained. You try again stepping forward with your other leg, but the same thing. You reach forward with your hand to try and reach out to the portal of light, and that's when you see a ghastly purple hand grasped around your wrist, and you hear the oh so familiar voice of Amanda whisper in your ear, "Oh no, I don't think so. You are in my realm now. I call the shots now." And she very briefly steps in front of you as she gives you a cheeky little wave, and she herself walks through the portal of light that was created. Back in the realm of the living, once the spell is finished casting, you see life once again return to Hamilton's body. You see him take a deep breath in and through his nose, and he looks around at all of the party members. His eyes no longer glow red, but now glow purple instead. As he looks around at the rest of the party, grins widely, and says, "It's been a long time," in a voice that is not his own.
Oh, Quinn's ears kind of perk up. She's like, "Oh,
Can-
for fuck's sake."
Can I make a history check to figure out, or do I even need to make a check on who this is?
You don't. Anybody who fought Amanda in chapter 1 recognizes this as Amanda's voice.
I want to
There's
ask the
only
party at
4 of us
large. Is
left
this good?
now.
No, very
No.
not good. Very not good.
And with a new grinning Hamilton, that's where we end off tonight's session.